We are all set for a day trip to one of the most beautiful mountain regions of this country. We are driving on the Georgian Military Highway, which is basically a 200-kilometer stretch of road or highway that connects Tbilisi to Russia via this town called Kazbegi. And driving on this highway is the best way to enjoy the dramatic scenery of the Caucasus Mountains and the beautiful roads.
It's only a dream. Nothing is really what it seems anyway. Now little by little, in the twilight's gentle flow, in the dance of fading light we grow. You get fooled by anyone so easily.
We just entered the town of Kazbegi. So Kazbegi is very close to the Russia border. From here it's just like 12 kilometers and then you will reach the Georgia-Russia border. And it's a very small village of around 5,000 people. The original name of this place is Stepantsminda, which means Saint Stephen. You can park your car over there. There are a lot of parking spaces and then you have to do this small climb to reach the church. But it's going to be worth it because the views all around this church are spectacular. The valley views, the Caucasus mountain ranges, and I think that is Mount Kazbegi. There is some snow on that one mountain peak, but look at the views, the green meadows, and there are like a lot of horses as well grazing. And now we have reached the church. It's just like a couple of minutes ka thoda steep walk. Now let's see how the church is. So like I was telling you, the official name of Kazbegi is Stepantsminda, which means Saint Stephen. He was an Orthodox monk who constructed a hermitage over here. And back in 1925, the Russians, the Soviets had named this place as Kazbegi. And in 2006, the name was reverted back to Stepantsminda. But then people around here still continue to use Kazbegi for this village. And I think, I'm not sure, but I think that village that we see spread out in front of us is the village of Kazbegi. And we are at the Gergeti Trinity Church. The Gergeti Trinity Church is the poster child of Georgian tourism. Any videos that you will see of Georgia, any blogs that you will read, any article that you will read, chances are that you will definitely see this church here, this church nestled here at the peak with the surrounding valley views. And from this place you get the best views of Mount Kazbegi, which is the highest peak in this region. And we saw one peak, I'll show you the peak in the video, where there was some snow. So I think that is Mount Kazbegi because that is like the only peak where there is some snow, even like in the month of September. But you should definitely come to the church. So this is the church, but the highlight of this place is definitely the views around the church.
only a dream. Nothing is really what it seems anyway. Now little by little, in the twilight's gentle flow, in the dance of fading light we grow. And all the warnings, when you wanna be loved by everyone, you get fooled by anyone so easily. I'm lost. You say you're tired, so am I. But without you, I'm lost. I'm lost. Yeah, we can walk on water while the boats are leaking. Soon the walls will be giving in. Anytime now, anytime now. Another shrug of the shoulders. I guess I'll be walking home in the rain. I lost you, but then you were mine again. Just like the wind and the fire, wind and the fire. We forget about everything, every true remarkable thing. No wonder we lost. Go figure, coin toss. You say you're tired, so am I. But without you, I'm lost, so lost.
So like all the religious places, there's a dress code here. You can't be wearing short dresses or I think even jeans. And if you're a female, your head should be covered. So in case if you don't already have something to cover your head, then they have like these two baskets. In one basket they have scarves, so you can take the scarf and cover your head. And in the second basket they have a wraparound skirt. So in case if you're wearing jeans, then you just have to like wrap it around yourself, and then you can enter the small church.
Say something that will make my day, 'cause these memories of her won't go away. They're haunting me so I can't sleep. She was a pretty little liar who cut me deep, 'cause she left me here alone. Now my bed feels just like cobblestone. Oh, why did she go? Oh, was I supposed to know that she'd leave? Was I too naive to think that she'd be the one? Whoa, why did she go? I met her back in 2005. It was her crooked little smile that caught my eye. Time went by and it was her and I. She promised me to never leave my side, but she left me here alone. I know it's dumb, I I still check my phone, 'cause I can't move on. Whoa. Why did she go? Whoa. Was I supposed to know that she'd leave? Was I too naive to think that she'd be the one? Whoa. Just tell me, why did she go?
After visiting the Gergeti Trinity Church, we took a small detour to reach the giant stone heads at the snow village just before the Juta Valley. And behind me you can see these big stone heads. So there are a lot of these stone heads that have been created here by a local sculptor by the name of Merab. And he wants to create 500 of these sculptures. That is his aim, and the work is still in progress. And each of these stone heads that you see behind me, they belong to either a famous Georgian writer or a leader or a poet. So in case if you are interested in seeing something like this, then you can definitely check this out. It's actually like an open air sculpture museum, and again the views from here are simply spectacular. The meadows and the road, and it was just like a 5 minutes detour to reach here.
Keep calling out, the wind starts to howl loud for the moon. I'm reaching out for you underground. Am I allowed? But somehow for you and I distress, as long as no one asks what this really feels like inside out. They never would have guessed we really did our best to make the story last. But I know that you are just an echo from below. And I hear you come through my dreams and tell me something sweet. And that's all that I need. Lost in tall grass, souls in the soil. How you understand me for me, made up of glass from water and oil, slipping like sand. But I know that you are just an echo from below.
So we are back to our room. It's 9 p.m. now, and we had an incredible day driving on the Georgian Russian highway. And the highlight of the trip definitely was the Gergeti Trinity Church and the views around it, and of course the drive leading up to it. And it was an easy drive back to the city as well. Once we reached the city, there was some traffic, but it wasn't that difficult to navigate. And after coming here, we decided we'll get something to eat, like get takeaway to eat. So there's McDonald's right in front of our hotel, like I already showed you in yesterday's video. So we got 3 burgers for like 35 lari, which is not that cheap. We thought that McDonald's would be like really cheap, but 3 burgers for 35 lari is not that cheap. And then there was Spar next to it, so we thought we'll get like a bottle of Coke from there, which was for 1.75. Best thing to do, if you want to drink water and Coke, is to just buy it from these grocery stores. So now we are back to our hotel, and before ending this video, I'll give you a quick tour of our room. So this is our room at the Holiday Inn Hotel, and it's not a very big room, but quite spacious, and a lot of space to walk around, and a nice comfortable bed. And the view from here is also good. Like we have this city view. I'll show you the view tomorrow morning as well, but this is the city view that we have. So all in all, a great day today, and tomorrow also we have a couple of options. We are yet to decide which way we are going to drive tomorrow. We have like 2 options in mind. So we'll figure that out after having dinner. So hope you all enjoyed watching this vlog. Take care, happy traveling, and see you all.